We work with a few groups of schools where one of the important requirements that such schools with multiple branches often face is the problem of standardization across their different branches. The idea of having standard processes, document formats, document designs and protocols sounds simple and appealing, but on the ground, creating standardization across different areas is a challenge. Hi, I am Abhiraj, one of the co-founders at SchoolPad. In the last decade, we've helped over 250 school owners and principals to manage their schools more efficiently by digitizing and automating their existing processes and creating an exceptional experience for parents, teachers and students. The schools we have been working with generally have a main branch or a head office from where the processes are defined and standardized with the involvement of the directors and the top management members. For example, let's take something like a marks report or a report card rather. For most of the group of schools, the format design and layout of the report card would be designed and finalized at the main branch or the head office. This standardized design will then be circulated across their branches, which adopt and replicate it. In an ideal scenario, this sounds simple, but in reality, this is a lot trickier. More often than not, standardized documents like report cards have to deal with last-minute changes and hurdles. This may be because the heads of all the schools of the group may not have been consulted or weren't consciously involved during the finalization process, or there might have been something that popped up when the implementation of these report cards started. We have also learned that discussions like these are generally conducted today on WhatsApp groups with flowcharts, texts, screenshots, and ideas that are little speculative. The school heads might find them okay with how they want the outcome to look like, but without a proper prototype, they have no idea what the outcome would look like. The visualization of the process for them is complex and subjective. In such cases, even though they agreed initially, they may reject the finalized process or format or ask for changes because the outcome post the actual implementation doesn't come out the way they visualized it to look like. This happens all the time and is why, despite their best efforts, many groups of schools struggle to standardize their processes. One of our partner schools, a group of schools, came up with an interesting technique to handle this specifically for standardizing their report cards. We found it so useful that we thought of creating a video around it and share it with school owners and principals like you. The key members in the head office will have their discussions on WhatsApp like they were already conducting with all the director and heads of the schools before. Ideas are shared along with screenshots, text, pointers and flowcharts. Once everything is logged and finalized, the same is first replicated in one of the group of schools with actual data being punched in by the teachers. The real outcome from this branch is then shared with all the heads again, and the final changes are taken. Now, because this is an actual implementation with real data, the outcomes give more clarity and confirms whether the desired format is achieved or not. This acts as a prototype which is further shared on the same WhatsApp group with heads of all schools who see the actual outcomes and then share the final set of changes, if any. These changes are then incorporated and then the sample is shared once again so that other branches can now get the same replicated. This very same technique can be used for standardizing different processes and formats across different areas and works effectively. Standardization of processes is essential for smooth operations when it comes to any group of schools. The simple, tried and tested idea will help you achieve your standardization goals easily and efficiently. Hope you found this video useful. See you in my next video.